A man walked into the pawn shop carrying something that caught Corey's eye immediately. "I've got a gold bar I want you to look at," seller said, setting it on the counter. Corey is intrigued. "Oh, wow. Hey, Rick, you gotta see this," the seller explained. "My grandfather passed away a few months ago. We were cleaning out his place and found this hidden away. No clue how long it's been there," Corey joked. "Your grandfather wasn't a jewelry store robber, was he?" The seller laughed. "I sure hope not." Rick picked up the bar and weighed it in his hands. "You've got about $24,000 worth of gold here, just melt value alone." Rick flipped it over, noticing strange markings and white crust. "This double X stamp is odd. And this white stuff? That looks like coral. This could be shipwreck treasure." "Shipwreck treasure?" the seller said, surprised. "Maybe," Rick nodded. "Was your grandfather ever down in the Caribbean?" "He was, but he never talked about anything like this," seller replied. Knowing he needed more info, Rick called in an expert on marine artifacts to check it out. The expert inspected the bar. These markings, double X. Even back then, gold was marked by carat. This says 20, but modern testing would probably show 22 or better. And the coral? That takes decades to grow. This bar spent a long time underwater. So this is real shipwreck treasure? Rick asked expert. "No doubt. Probably from a 16th century Spanish fleet, maybe off Texas or the Caribbean. Because of the story, it's worth about twice as much." Rick did the math. "So around $48,000? "Exactly," the expert confirmed. The seller looked hopeful. "So, you want to buy it?" Rick thought for a second. "Here's the thing. Not many buyers for shipwreck gold bars, but the ones who do pay big. I'll offer you $32,000. $32,000? But you just said $48,000, the seller said. Rick then said, "Auction fees are 20%. Plus it's risky." $44,000, the seller countered. Rick replied, "Best I can do is $35,000. Cash, right now." The seller thought for a second. "All right, deal." Walking out with $35,000 in hand, the seller grinned. "Never thought we'd find treasure in grandfather's attic. Grandfather sure left us a surprise."